That's right, it is the Nitwit.tv news at 9-ish. Once again, it's almost 10. So let's start with our lead story. Our lead story tonight on Nitwit.tv has to do with something that we all have and that we all want. That's right, toenails. A gardener in England, I think it's in England, sells his toenails on eBay after growing them for 3 weeks until he attracted a winning bid. Now, this is kind of strange, but this is what happens. When you find out that people can sell anything on eBay and Craigslist, then they're going to do this. That's right. That's his actual eBay page, and he's getting £4.70. I wonder if that's a buy it now price. Not really sure. But there's a good thing about this. He puts in the description, here I'm selling my toenail clippings from each foot. Free delivery and no reserve. Happy bidding. I'm a 24-year-old male with soft feet. Isn't that nice? Soft feet. Huh. But wait, there's more. Toenails. You know, you can't sell your toenails if they look like this. No, that's an ingrown nail. It's very nasty. They hurt, and they just need a hammer. But if you're going to sell your nails, you need the toenail fixer. That's right, a toenail fixer. It's this little contraption. It's got you screw on the thing, and you know, you wedge it up under your toe, and you screw that, and it pulls the nail up so you can sell your toenails. All right, never mind. The story that we had last week about the Confederate flag. Everybody hates it. Everybody wants it down. It's a terrible thing, except for this lady right here. That's right. This is a Huntsville woman, and she owns Alabama flag and banner. And guess what? Confederate flag demand has Alabama company absolutely swamped. Look at that. Can you believe that? All this noise. Oh my goodness. And they're making flags like mad. People are working. They're getting hours and everything. Thank you so much to everybody who complained. We really, really appreciate it. And everybody should just take note. Just I'm trying to think, there was this one company where everybody was all, mad that they're like religious or something, and then all of a sudden their sales just went through the roof. Oh, that's right, Chick-fil-A. We all remember Chick-fil-A, don't we? Guys, stop it. There's a rodent rampage. We told you about the rodents last week, and there are more rodents now. That's right, they're screaming at you. But this squirrel was detained by German police for stalking a woman. Now, that's kind of weird. I mean, squirrels don't really stalk women. But, it was detained. And they later found out that it was just thirsty or something. I'm not really sure. The woman says, "I'm not nuts." Okay, whatever. Oh, there's her picture. Now I see why the squirrel was stalking you. You look like Mr. Peanut. Oh, whatever. Let's stay across the pond. Manchester, England. It's on that map there. Manchester, England. Squirrel gets drunk, trashes a British bar. This is in Eversham, England, and caused about $500 worth of damage. They locked this squirrel in the bar, and in the morning they came in and, well, he was having a Guinness. Well, that was, they have to have a Guinness. But trashed the bar, and this is like an epidemic with squirrels. They're drinking everywhere and anywhere. I mean, it's Bud Light, Dos Equis, Smirnoff. We've got to stop this. The rodents are on the rampage. And just like I told you last week about the raccoon that died in Toronto, that's roadkill. Yes, just like this possum, just like this armadillo. And you know what? You could be real, real hungry and stop by the Roadkill Cafe in Siegelman, Arizona. That's right. You kill it, we grill it. It's a real place. And after doing very minimal research, I found out that there's more than one Roadkill Cafe. I mean, there's places in Florida that'll fry up anything that you bring in, and there's some Alabama. I mean, it's everywhere. Why? Who does this? What's the point of it? But there is a good thing. If you're on a diet, you can get the special diet plate. That's nice. Seafood is by request only. All right. But wait, there's more. We talked about roadkill, didn't we? Why can we talk about roadkill anymore? I know why. Because there's a lady that charges hundreds for fur made out of roadkill. This is for real, people, not a lie. Let's listen to her. She has something to say.
You would think roadkill isn't an easy sell. So this is a fox from Massachusetts. I have skinned and then I froze it. She'll be a beautiful piece, and I got her belly fur, because I was there with her when she died.
Right.
So I kind of took a shot of whiskey, and I did. Took my cousin out, I did. Picked up a raccoon, I did. I spent the winter walking around Boston and couldn't walk a block without somebody asking me where that fur came from. Then when I got to tell them that it was roadkill, kind of their eyes rolled back in their heads and their jaw dropped on the ground.
Like that? Okay, look, she's making money from roadkill. And come to find out, she has a cat. And at the beginning of the video, but at the end of the video, we didn't see the cat, so I'm not sure if the cat is now a shawl or a hat or maybe some mittens. Oh, here, mittens. Anyway, that's enough. You know what we're going to do? We have to pay the bills here. So what we've done is, we have sponsors, and tonight the show is brought to you in part by Styrofoam. So we're going to go ahead and let you hear about Styrofoam.
Did the fat kid eat all the deli meat? Is the spam from the Stone Age? Oh, I'm hungry, I need a sandwich. Oh, there's Styrofoam. Run to the garage, get a block, slice it off nice and thick. Get some bread, throw some mustard on it, a little bit more, maybe more. Slap that Styrofoam right on that bread. Oh, a man-sized sandwich. Yummy. Styrofoam. It tastes great on everything. A fat-free food.
That's right, it's time for Who Gives A? That's right, it's the favorite part of the show, and really, Who Gives A? Sharknado 3 was on last night. Okay, moving on. We want to keep you cultured here. We really, really do. So we have something very, very nice for you. We're going to start doing reviews of books. So here is our first book review, and I hope you enjoy the book review. There's like a little thing that plays, and then I'll get to it. So. That's right, it's time for illiterate literature. Illiterate literature, we've got a book, and it's a fine book. It is, there's a piece missing on the bottom. It looks a little screwed up. That's Paula Deen. Of course, Paula Deen, she puts butter on everything. I mean, she probably deep fries butter. She probably puts butter on her ice cream. Butter. That's right, butter. But Plantation Recipes by Paula Deen. This is a fantastic book. It's got a lot of recipes. But be forewarned, you're going to need a lot of butter. I mean, I don't know, a big drum of it or something, and that's just for breakfast. But anyway, Paula Deen, Plantation Recipes. Look for it on Amazon and places that sell books. But anyway, there it is. There's a front. This is nice. It's nice. Whoa, what is that down there in the bottom right-hand corner above Dean? Right there. What is that right there? No, I get it. Plantation Recipes is like a little Easter egg. Boy, you were so bad, Paula. So bad. Ooh. It's time for Nitwit.tv Consumer Alert. Yes, Consumer Alert. We have to let you know something very, very important. White sheets are now banned. That's correct. The Atlanta NAACP condemns the sale of white sheets. Yes, after last week, they wanted to get people off Stone Mountain, the three guys, and I can't remember their names. They now want to ban white sheets. But we actually reached out to the leader of the Klan, and they said that they were more than happy to start wearing purple sheets. So I guess that's a nice thing. Here we go. It's time. Yes, it's breaking news time. We have some breaking news. Just to the south of our border, and I don't mean Mexico, no. I mean this. The Cuban flag flies at the embassy in Washington. This is a big deal for a couple. Oh, look. We might be able to go back to the moon. Hey, that's a better story. Anyway, the Cuban flag flies at the embassy. Well, now that's great. Okay, we're normalizing, relations with Cuba and all this and that Cuba. No, this is the flag that they put up. That's right. And we were able to get some footage of actually the Cuban leader coming into the country. So we'll go ahead and bring that to you. No.
The foreign minister and I touched on a wide range of issues of mutual concern, including cooperation on law enforcement, counter-narcotics, telecommunications, the internet, environmental issues, human rights, including trafficking.
That's right, John Kerry. That's what he sounds like to me anyway. I mean, he talks and is boring or whatever, but basically what he's saying is, we're doing things and we're back together with Cuba and everything is good. I mean, Cuba, look at Cuba. Look, there's that picture. Those guys look familiar behind there. What is that? Oh, now that's right. It's Manny Mo and Jack. I mean, Cuba, here's a country that has more old cars. I mean, they've got old cars everywhere, but they got more old cars than Jay Leno. I mean, Jay's like, but look, we're all worried about Cuba, right? We've done so many bad foreign relations things, but we did this thing with Cuba. So why don't we, John Kerry, Barack Obama, and everybody else who's responsible, why don't we do something that's really, really important? Let's get this scumbag cop killer, okay? Let's bring her back to justice now that we've normalized everything. Oh, you guys are just crazy. It's time for political crap. Oh, you gotta love political crap, but here it is. This is just out. The presidential field for the Republican nomination has just widened to a staggering 127 people. And, of course, who am I going to talk about? That's right, him, the Donald. Oh, I left some pieces there. Anyway, yes, the Donald. Donald Trump is just going nuts. I think he's making everybody mad on purpose, but that's okay. I like it. Do your thing, Don. The Donald. Yeah, look at that. That's angry. Kind of looks like the squirrel, doesn't he? That's kind of weird. Anyway, Donald, guess what? The Huffington Post refuses to acknowledge your candidacy. That's right, HuffPo, Ariana Huffington, says that they're not going to cover the Donald. Instead, they're going to put the Donald in with the entertainment stuff. They're not going to, show anything, I guess. They're just going to put you with the Kardashians, it says, and the Bachelorette. I mean, come on, this is outrageous. I mean, Donald, really, what do you say to that? That's the first letter of the first word. Okay, and the first letter of the second word. But come on, the Donald's exciting. He's fun. How could you not say that he's not entertaining? Look at that hair. That hair is fantastic. And look, the dude gave out Lindsey Graham's phone number, his personal cell phone number. Who would do that? But I guess he would. But, Lindsey Graham. Why don't we give him a call real quick? Let's give him a call. Let's do the old magic jack. All right. Let's see.
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Lindsey Graham
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
All right, I'll try him later. But anyway, Lindsey Graham, look at this. So, and of course, they're Twitter fighting. It's kind of cute. All right, our last story. This is terrible. Guys, listen. Women, listen. Woman attacks boyfriend after he refuses sex. Can you believe that? Can you believe a guy would refuse sex from a woman? They're probably like boyfriend, girlfriend. And she's... Guys, don't you like your ladies, asking for, a little pillow time or whatever? Yeah. So this guy is absolutely out of his... Oh, goodness gracious. All right, dude. I'm all with you. That's it. I'm out of here. We'll see you next time for the Nitwit.tv News at 9ish.